Hello everybody! Again, this is YSGuru from Japan Gaming, and we're going to do another jumping puzzle today. We're going to be a freebooter! So this puzzle is kind of the freebooter challenge. You have to wear this freebooter outfit in order to get back here, and we're going to be official freebooters. So it starts here kind of in the back corner of Shipwreck Strand. And you can actually see some NPC freebooters doing this. But yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. This one's pretty fun. I'm doing it with a couple friends here. And just going to show off how to do it here. There's a tricky jump. And a lot of these jumps you can kind of cheese with gliding. But hey, this brings back some memories of Super Adventure Box. But yeah, these pillars are a little tricky. Just do kind of the looking down with your camera and do a jump hop. Easiest way to do those. You know, press forward and then release as you're over it. That way you don't overshoot those. This section you can actually glide. But I'll just kind of, jump again here. Remember, make sure kind of to do your view so that you're kind of looking down on it. It's the easiest way to do it. But yeah, you can kind of cheat some of these jumps if you have gliding, which I'm sure most of you people do. It makes a lot of these easier. I think it was designed for people that maybe didn't have gliding. There's two jumps there that you can just skip. If you have gliding, of course. Now be careful right here. You can see Wrath of the Maw fell down. This one, the angle is upward. So it's nice to do a little bit of a glide to get around that mast. And you can see your buddies in the background. You can stand up here and watch them and sort of laugh at them. But yeah, there's a lot of ways you can do shortcuts. As you can see, my friends are gliding there, to take some shortcuts in this one. A lot of tricky jumps that you can just sort of ignore. But yeah, right here where this mast is, you need to be careful. And there he goes again. Probably one of the trickier spots, but I found sort of gliding real quick around that beam is the easiest way. And then there's some pieces of a wrecked ship here, some beams in the way, so just take your time, go a little slowly over here across these planks. Sometimes there are little edges that you can get stuck on, so it's better just to do little hops. So there you go, you see Wrath of the Maw did it with a little bit of a glide at the end. It helps a little bit. It gives you a little bit of extra distance. And there's no penalty, apparently, for gliding in this puzzle or using the special Jade Bot glide ability, which I actually used once or twice when I first did this. There's some nice, pretty waterfalls and scenery in here. So we'll just jump over to this beam. And I don't know, but this is the end of the puzzle according to the achievements. The achievement gets rewarded there. I'm not really sure why, because there's actually more to this. And there you see Askep just skipped, a bunch of stuff. But yeah, there's this like Indiana Jones style trap room section of the jumping puzzle also. So even though you get the reward, you should keep going. Go through the caves. And there's this pretty cool area with rolling barrels and other traps. Some squashed freebooters who didn't seem to make it. And I got to run through here, make sure you don't get crushed. No jumping involved. Just make sure you don't get flattened. And then we've got some Indiana Jones style swinging blades. Now be careful, these have a really long range. So even if you're like a little close to these, they'll knock you around. And it's not too big of a deal. You'll just fall into the water below and you can climb back up. But as you can see, they have some pretty long range. And they'll knock your character back and do some damage. So make sure you stay very clear of the swinging blades. Now there's a couple ways to do this. Rasslin Ma, you can see he's jumping to those middle kind of beams. That's the way you're supposed to do it. I'm going to do it a different way here. I'm going to jump and then I'm going to use the little gliding ability and just land over here. So I just sort of avoided it altogether. But what you're supposed to do, and it's perfectly possible, is to jump to that kind of center beam, then wait for the other one to swing by, and then you can run and jump the rest of the way. But it's also easy just to sort of jump to the left, like I did, and use that Jade Bot gliding ability, which gives you a little bit of extra air distance. If you don't have that, you're going to have to do it the way Rasslin Ma did a minute ago. Jump to the center. But remember, the swinging blades have some pretty large hitboxes, so just be careful. And after that, we're going to go into another room filled with sinking tar. So it's kind of like quicksand. And you have to, rapidly tap some buttons to get out of it if you sink too deeply into it. And there's a key that's sort of randomly placed around in here. See some unfortunate freebooters there who sunk in the tar, but you'll see a key, door key somewhere. And if you sink too deeply, like really deep into this tar, and you have to start pushing the button to get out, you can lose the key, and the key will respawn somewhere else, kind of in this tar area. So just be aware of that. You may have to pick up the key again. You may see it in another place. It's not in your inventory. There's nothing that shows in your inventory that you have a key, and you're just going to go to this door here. Basically just a little trap room. Use the key and it'll sort of teleport you here through the door. Fairly easy section. Don't bother going back. And then we'll go down here and just avoid some rock falling traps. This area is kind of cool. You got kind of a little secret waterfall back here with a walkway. And then you run in here and there's a magnificent chest awaiting you. And this is the official end of the Freebooter jumping puzzle. This is another really fun one. I recommend trying it out. The beginning part might be a little tricky, but with gliding, it's not very hard at all. You get to wear these cool Freebooter outfits. Here at the end, you can talk to this Freebooter up here. Kind of funny. This initiate.
You made it through too.
Wow, we're Freebooters now.
This means we're Freebooters now.
Boy, if that's what it takes to be a Freebooter, man, forget it. I think I'll just be a hero. And then, of course, the jumping puzzle sort of comes out in the same area that you started. And you can just glide on down here. You can see the NPCs down there doing it too. You can see them running across the thing, doing their teleport cheating. And then when you walk out of here, you'll lose your Freebooter outfit. And you can't go back in unless you put your Freebooter outfit back on. But yeah, that's a little fun little puzzle. Hope this video helped you. Check it out. And we'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.